guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alina. Thanks for clicking on this video. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this vlog was recorded in November in my second semester during OB. Right now I'm in my third semester, but because of just like life being so busy and crazy, I'm just not getting around to editing it all. So I'm gonna just be posting it chronologically still, but I'm kind of like backdating it to November, December, and then I will try to catch up and post vlogs from today, from what's going on now in my last semester of the RN ADN program. Thank you guys again so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Hey guys, good morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I woke up maybe at like 5:15 to study. I have my second OB test today, so we're gonna be covering like newborn, postpartum. But really early to study because I feel like that's what I'm able to focus the most, and just, I don't know, I feel like any other time I study, I'm not as focused. This is like, I'm able to really concentrate and really just review everything before my exam. Probably study until maybe like 7:30, and I think at 7:30 I'll start like getting ready to head out, maybe grab some coffee on my way down to on my way to school. I always just throw in a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics. I feel like highlighter just, you know, just adds a little bit of glow. Okay, makeup is done. Now I just gotta get dressed and fly out the door. Windows are frosted over. I don't know why. We live in Hawaii. Why do we have frosted windows? I don't know. I guess it got a little cold. It's 7:21. I wanted to leave a little earlier, but I'm thirsty. Carbonated drinks, man. I'm just wearing my school t-shirt that we're required to wear, jean jacket, and then Figs scrub pants, because we're required to wear long pants, covered toes, and our uniform t-shirt. So uniforms of what we wear to class. We have uniforms obviously for clinicals, and we're not allowed to have our eyelashes or nails done, which kind of sucks because I wish we were able to at least just have our eyelashes done. Pulling up to Starbucks. I'm excited because they have their holiday seasonal drinks, and I know they're full of sugar and calories, but they're so good, and I love the holiday cups. They're so cute. I think that everyone is excited about that, not just me, not just your basic white girl. I'm not basic though. So I got the toasted white mocha, half sweet with almond milk, and a sandwich, so I'm now all set. Hey guys, so I'm in a little bit of traffic. I just want to talk about testing anxiety. I feel like this summer I was starting to develop, like towards the end of the semester, some pretty bad like testing anxiety. I just really get like really worked up before my test, be like panicking, like oh my gosh, like thinking worst case scenarios, what's gonna happen if I fail this test, and like all these things. But then something my friend told me that just like I knew, but it just was like really like emphasizing it and reminding me it was so kind of vital to where I'm at now. She just reminded me that no matter what, like even if you don't end up passing this test, like this test doesn't define your life. This is like in the big picture, like it's okay. Our lives are in the hands of the creator of the universe, and like he goes before us. He's this loving father who delights in every detail of our lives. And so I've just really taken that and reminded myself and applied it every single time I have a test. Like if I start worrying, it's like it's okay, like he's going before me, he's gonna be there with me, he's gonna help me through it. On the days that I have a test, I try not to FaceTime or anything like that, and I just take my the time like that I'm driving to turn on some worship music, to pray, just like have a conversation with Jesus. And I know for some people maybe like, oh my gosh, this girl's so weird, but honestly, like he is my friend, and I know he's with me. He knows everything I'm going through, and like the Lord delights in every detail of our lives, and he tells us to not worry and not to be anxious. So when I start applying this scripture to my life, especially like this, like just tests, I know in the grand scheme of things, like to the world, like it's not that big of a deal, but for us, like every test matters. Every test matters because we have to pass our classes, and there's not much room for failure in the nursing program, you know? And so ever since I started applying these things, like I just feel like I'm so much more like calm and like worryless when I go to take my test. Like I come in and like I see some people like really stressing out, and I just throw in my AirPods too, and I'll just listen up until the point of I'm taking my test. And before my test, I just take like 10 seconds before I press the start button, and I just say a quick prayer and just ask the Lord just to be there with me in that moment and to help me on that test. And so yeah, I feel like it's really helped, and especially for clinicals, I feel like oftentimes I get like a lot of anxiety maybe before clinicals, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know like what patient I'm gonna have, I don't know what meds I'll have to do or whatever procedures and stuff like that. And you just never know if like the teacher's really tough, which I had that last semester, that it was like way more anxiety. And so I just pray and literally be like, God, please go before me. I'm just surrendering this to you because I can't do this on my own. And it's the truth. He's gotten me to this exact point in my life. He's gotten me to this exact point in the nursing program, and he's gonna get me through it all. So just knowing that, having that confidence just makes it so much better. I know for some people, maybe you guys don't believe in God and maybe you guys don't believe in Jesus, but I'm just sharing my personal, what works for me, what I believe, and what is truth for me. I'm just gonna take the rest of this drive and turn on some music and just kind of just spend my time worshiping and praying and yeah, putting all my burdens at the feet of Jesus and surrendering it all. And that's kind of that can be difficult, because oftentimes we like to pick up back our burdens, like, and be like, okay, no, like I surrendered, like I'm good, and then we just pick it back up. And so I think a daily reminder of like resurrendering every single day is something that I've been working on as well. So I just got to school. I'm feeling good. Like it was a really good worship session, just like focusing on all the good things God's been doing in my life lately. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk down to my classroom, and I still have like 40 minutes to review. Whew, it is so unbelievably hot outside, but it's always super cold in the classroom, so I have my jacket and I keep a blanket here. But it's funny because I just ran into my classmates and I asked them how they were studying. So they used the ATI book to study, and I only used the PowerPoints. I didn't even look in the ATI book. But I'm gonna take the time right now to look through it, because yeah, I hope I kind of didn't screw myself over. So I just finished my test. I did okay. I feel like I always kind of get the same score, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I did pretty good, but I feel like I'm so close to getting what I wanted on the test, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah, now we're gonna head into lecture and probably be in lecture for like the next 5 hours. Hey guys, so I just got home. We finished class like at 1. I got home. I'm like rushing to clean up really fast. I'm gonna head over to the store, pick up a few things because it's Vass's birthday tonight. So I'm gonna make like a cute romantic dinner for the both of us. I think we're gonna have dinner on the beach for sunset. So that's what I'm hoping will work out. Now I just have to go and pick up all those things. Tomorrow I work. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. I'm running low on time and it's really hot. Just got in the car, got some pizza. I thought this was chicken. It's garlic, so I'm a little disappointed. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything since earlier this morning. This is totally like a vegetarian pizza. I got everything that I need to set up the picnic on the beach. It's I don't know what's going on. It's November, but it's so hot. This pizza is such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. Pretty tired. It's been a long day already. Up since 5 a.m. That first sip feeling. Whew. Woo, that was good. That was refreshing. I just made it to the beach. I'm gonna go and scope out like some spots before I bring all my stuff to start setting up. There's a lot of cars I'm kind of nervous that there's gonna be still a lot of people, which is gonna suck because I kind of wanted it to be more private. But it is a really nice day. I think it's gonna be such a nice sunset, hopefully. Even though we're on the east side, and technically that's not where the sunset is. Yep, there's a lot of people. I don't know. I think I found a spot right here. It's kind of more isolated. So I'm gonna go and grab all my stuff and start setting it up. People probably think I'm such a weirdo just sitting here, have like a picnic set up by myself, but little did they know, it's a surprise. So there's a ton of people here. I don't know why. It's 4:30. Isn't it people's dinner time? Don't they have a bedtime? 5 o'clock. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. It is 6:27. I woke up again really early today and I'm on my way to work. Last night went really good. We ended up passing out super early though because we were both so tired. Like, it was 7:30 and he was already sleeping. I probably went to sleep like at 8:30. I'm still so tired. I don't know. I just feel like when you wake up like always so early, your body just like, I don't know what it wants. But anyways, I'm heading into town. That's where I'll be working today. They let me know the night before usually where I work since I'm currently floating. I started floating after I got accepted into RN school. Before that, I used to work in urgent access, but because I needed a more flexible schedule to accommodate school, I switched and started floating, and so I'm able to kind of pick and choose what days I want to work and whatnot. But the downside is I do have to travel all over the island, so sometimes they send me like really far, but that's okay. I mean, it's only temporary. Oh, but yeah. It's still dark outside and I'm tired. I'll be covering in sleep medicine today. Mostly rooming patients. Other times when I go to other specialties or just like float to urgent care, that's usually where they send me. I'm from urgent access, urgent care. That's where they usually like to send me back. And that's usually where I do everything that an LPN does. Meds, assessing, not like a full RN assessment, but bringing them back, seeing what's going on, asking proper questions, gathering information, yeah, all of that stuff. It's too early, guys. I'm tired. I feel like I always have a different attitude about being up early when I go to work. If it's a Monday or a Tuesday when I don't have work and I start class like later on in the morning, I'm like, yay, wake up at 5:45. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna have my devotional time and just like I don't mind waking up early at all. I'm in a really good mood. I feel productive. But when it's going to work, I'm just like, just got to town. I'm feeling better, guys. I gotta pay for parking though, which always sucks. Hi. Good morning. Oh, it's right here. How are you doing? Good. So, here you go. Thank you. Have a good day. Surprisingly, I got to town pretty fast. I was honestly expecting that. I would be like stuck in a lot more traffic. But I think because I left at how early I left at, it wasn't too bad. Usually around 7 is when it starts getting pretty bad. But yeah, I have to park now and walk to my facility. It's kind of what sucks about living in the city is you have to pay for parking always, everywhere. And then you have a nice walk to wherever it is you're going. I mean, I don't mind the walking so much. I could probably fit there. Nah. But it does suck. Parking is expensive. I'm sure, like, maybe that's how it is in other big cities too. I'm honestly not sure, but majority of the places that I lived at before never ever have I had to pay for parking. But yeah, hopefully it's a good day. Hey guys, so I ended up finishing my shift at work. It was pretty chill. Was able to get some homework done, and I'm just not really having a good evening. I just feel frustrated and exhausted and stressed out. I have clinicals tomorrow, and anyways, and then I had to work on my clinical paperwork, and I have clinicals tomorrow morning, and honestly, like, this is what nursing school is. I feel like it's the combination and the collection of those moments where you feel super stressed, frustrated, exhausted, annoyed, and you just can't wait for this all to be over, and it feels like it's never gonna end. But at least the quarter's almost over. I'm just so tired and frustrated and annoyed. I feel like sometimes that's just how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna read some before I go to sleep so I can be ready for clinicals, and yeah.